Welcome, one and all. Today we have Honkai again, and I need to do the fake question before they go away. So it's important that we do that, and then we'll go back to the main story. Oh, and then it shows me Herda.
Now that everything is ready, mirrors, get to work.
I forgot we were here. We'll have to do the fake question afterwards. But it will be done today. Because now it's an exciting part of the story. I can't say no.
Thank you, Madam Herta. Companions are the lifeblood of the Astral Express.
Well, this young man sure is courteous.
Madam, watching you work has been an enlightening experience for me. It's hard to imagine that an outstanding scholar like you could maintain such a relaxed manner most of the time. Your calm and collected nature is truly a trait that I should...
This brat. Why does everything that comes out of his mouth sound so snarky?
She likes wealth for sure. She does not like
You're
Sunday.
a genius in action.
Thank you, Madam Herta.
Well,
That is funny. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we want...
first mirror, input the coordinates. You'll be in charge of the spatial warp.
As you command, Madam Herda. The preparations are complete. I wish you a pleasant journey ahead.
Second mirror, prepare for the thought refraction. There's still some distance from the Astral Express to the Amphoria's celestial body. You're in charge of sending me over. This time, raise the power to the maximum. Don't be stingy.
Oh, okay. I won't fail the mission, Madam Herda.
Oops. Why am I pressing the wrong buttons? And can I go in here? I can go in here. I need to get her in my character base. Like, this Herda is way better than her doll version. Doll version's not bad though. I actually thought it was cool we got her for free. But, this Herda is better, for sure.
Third mirror, you're in charge of generating the data spirit entity.
I'm happy to help, Madam Herda. What kind of appearance are you planning to use this time?
Good question. Let me think. Forget it. Just use my own appearance. There's no one there that'll recognize me anyway.
As you wish.
Are we going back to the first mirror and not talking to the fourth?
Preparation of the data spirit entity complete. Thought refraction at max power. Excellent. The first mirror. Let's get going.
Have a safe trip, Madam Herta.
May your journey yield good results.
Coordinates input complete. Preparing to activate spatial warp. Destination, unknown celestial body. Amphorius. Spatial warp countdown.
Amphorius.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warp activated.
Oh! So that's Amphorius? Its appearance is, well, sure is unique. Second mirror. Prepare for thought refraction. It's time to send me in.
All right. Please read the safety protocols carefully.
Can't you hurry up?
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't expect it to be so turbulent. I should have asked the second mirror to use slightly less power. What a magnificent sight. Is this the entrance to Amphorius? Let's see. Perhaps I'll be able to find a way in.
We have Herta in our group. Good. Oh, am I supposed to fight these? Okay. Oh, I'm investigating.
What's this? A statue? It's ugly. I don't like it.
Oh, it's us.
Oh, I finally found your traces. How esteemed must you be for the great Herta to come out personally? When we return, get ready to become free labor for the simulated universe for the rest of your lives.
That's funny. Oh,
What's this? How creepy. Oh, it moves? Who are you trying to scare? It's either a projection or a fake. There doesn't seem to be much to take note of. Now then, how am I going to get into Amphorius?
My deepest apologies, esteemed lady.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
afraid that you cannot proceed further.
Who's there?
Your visit, although not part of my calculations, is a pleasant surprise. It's a pity that the preparations are not yet in place to receive you with the hospitality
He knows of her?
of your status.
Are you not going to answer my question? Who are you?
I have many identities, and I'm going to have even more in the future. But if you just need a form of address, you can use my common alias, Lycurgus. Lygus.
All right, Lygus. But you can't possibly think that I'm just asking for a name, can you?
Regrettably, I do not have the authority to share more information. However, standards are always flexible. While not violating the ultimate protocol, I'm able to disclose this piece of information. As you thought, this is the entrance to Amphorius. Now, please, kindly turn back. Amphorius is not a world that you should be involved with, regardless of what kind of magnificent
Interesting.
achievements
I
you
wonder if he's from the
accomplish.
Genius Society
This
too.
place will not open its doors so easily.
You seem to understand me very well. Then you should know that I have no reason to listen to you.
Your reaction is completely within my calculations. Despite my long years as a watcher, it seems like my assessment of human nature still remains accurate. From you, I'm able to sense a beautiful desire for knowledge. But my answer remains unchanged. Madam, it is with the utmost goodwill that I suggest you return to where you came from.
Let's assume for a second that I'm not so well-mannered, and that I insist on uncovering the secrets hidden behind you, Mr. Lygus. How do you plan to dispel this notion of mine?
Within the scope of the ultimate protocol, there are 178,244 logic chains at my disposal to convince you.
After filtering through them, I have determined that I only require 3 to attain the results that I desire.
Oh? I'm all ears.
First, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, Amphorius is a completely isolated celestial body. Apart from me, no one else will be able to help you enter.
That's not a good argument.
Second, if your plan is, as you've alluded to previously, to force me into cooperating by showing hostility, do know that, just like you, I have basked in the gaze of the erudition. I stake my honor, and assure you that, in the worst-case scenario, our mutual destruction will
Interesting.
be inevitable.
He's saying he's as strong as Herta. I don't believe it.
Oh, no wonder I couldn't find a back door. When I did a scan of our surroundings, the safety protocols on you are comparable to Screwy's. How interesting.
I assume that you still wish to hear the third logic chain.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Third, even if you exhaust all your means and find a way to break through, you will surely give up once you understand the consequences of your actions. After all, throughout your long life, as much as you'd hate to admit, your conscience has played a crucial role.
Because she is a hero in this story, despite what she pretends to
What
think.
a brazen robot. You think that you can actually understand me through your paltry calculate. But since you put it that way, why don't you tell me what these consequences will be?
It concerns the third path that is entangled with Amphorius. A path that you and your friends still very much lack understanding of. The destruction. So, if you ignore my warnings
Everything disappeared.
and persist in your way, you will break the shackles of a Lord Ravager. And when that happens, their fury will engulf the cosmos.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good reason not to go in. I know she just wants to give me stuff, which is cool, but it breaks the moment. We're not supposed to be able to communicate with anybody. Ah, she is funny. I actually love her. I'm glad we got her. That is funny. Let's see. I don't see anything, so.
No danger detected. But
There's-
never let your guard down.
Never ever let your guard down. Yay. Okay. Okay, that's how I get back to the hotel room. Antros and Krios' farms have been returned. And Circes, not Krios. Sometime after that. The trial constellation above overlooking the Vortex Genesis, so just two left. They embodied eternal fate, foundation, creations, and calamity of this world. Now 10 of them have fallen, though chloroforms returned to the original Genesis. Above you, constellations similar to the parents of each Titan, and you have experienced 4 ascensions and 4 partings. Strife. The Lance of Fury once became the Mad King. Okay, so it's just telling us, the differences. Mem, to you at the Temple of the Three Fates back then, the lively foe, but here fulfilled her mission and bid the first farewell. To prove his sages, blah blah blah, death, and castrace, and what? Okay. And this impossible chance, you just glance at yourself. Right. Oh, it's Cypher. Is this a quest? No. Okay. 6 spirits. Okay. So we're just reflecting there. Nothing really big.
Oh, Styxia's moonlight is so beautiful, and the River of Souls is so quiet. It's like everything that happened was just a dream. I wonder if Cass is doing okay on the other side. If I write a letter and put it in a drift bottle, will she be able to read it? No. No, this shouldn't be so now's not the time to feel down. We gotta pull ourselves together. By the way, it was Miss Cypher who asked us to come here. But where has she gone? Huh? I don't know. This aura feels so familiar. Let's go check it out together. Be very careful. I have a bad feeling about this. Hey, what's that on the ground? Should we pick it up? Careful, careful. It's a piece of black cloth. Now, where have I seen this before? What? How could they be here? Mimi! Look out! What? Now I'm sad. This isn't the time for jokes.
You want the pink puppy, don't you?
Let's try our best to deal with them for now, and we'll slip into the past with time's power as soon as we can.
The river of soul is full of fish, big and delicious.
What?
The flame chase journey stops now. Meow.
Meow? We already knew about the mad part, but are we still in danger?
I don't think so. Yeah, because she said meow meow.
Sorry, I couldn't pass on the chance to give you two a good scare. Don't run! I'm the real Cypher. The real one. Come on, don't be upset. I'm just giving you a kind reminder that Emphorius isn't safe at all. The whole place is full of dangers, including that swordmaster. Make sure you stay on your toes, no matter where you are. Really? But just a minute ago, that gray hair of yours was all standing up. You were so scared.
So, was that a Flame Reaver disguise? Or a magic trick? It looked so real. Is that the power of the trickery demigod?
Disguise? No, no, no. It's not as simple as that. Let me think about how to explain that. For example, what did you think when you realized that piece of cloth came from the Flame Reaver's cloak?
We thought that maybe the...
That's right. And then you heard some footsteps.
Well, we thought it must be the Flame Reaver.
Yep, exactly. I just used some hints and, mental supplies are what Zagreus is best at.
Yeah, I figured.
If everyone believes in a lie, then it becomes real.
Power to make lies into reality? That's got all my hair standing up.
Nice.
I sure love your... The seamstress trusts you for a reason. Someone as honest as you couldn't trick me even if you wanted to. Besides, we still need to team up to go treasure hunting, right?
I'm not gonna lie,
that
this
your
is
telephone?
the most boring thing that could happen from what we were just experiencing. Oh, it's fine then. Now we're going to the grove.
Aren't you a popular one? But I got to you first, so help me with the treasures, and then I'll send you two to the grove. Curiosity killed the cat, you know. Do you think I'll spend it all? That's so not why I hunt for treasure. Don't forget, I'm a demigod too. And there's a line reserved for me in that stupid prophecy as well. You shall walk with greed and die over petty change. But I don't believe in that. As long as I keep collecting treasures, then I won't need to care about petty change. And as long as I don't hurt other people when I get what I want, I won't be walking with greed. Right? Isn't that simple? So, as long as I keep going down this path, all those predestined prophecies and fates will never catch up to me. That was a long speech. I'm getting thirsty at this rate. The treasures of Styxia aren't gonna float up on their own. Come on, Grey Mystery. Show me what the authority of time can do.
Authority of time, like, do we have, like, did the time titan just like, hey, you have a future now, jump in us.
This is the car of the Astral Express you've spoken of. My repository of memories has been enriched with another fascinating piece of information. Thank you for leading me here, Lord Donhong.
Still on fire? Surprised Council Elder like yourself would be willing to journey so far.
Bachmans hold wisdom and knowledge in high esteem. If the citizens knew of your origins, I'm sure more would be intrigued by the Trailblaze. Sadly, discussions about the world beyond the sky remain taboo. It's been quite some time.
I don't
since
like
you
this
first
voice.
arrived in Arkham.
It annoys me.
Presumably, you've been looking for a way to leave ever since.
And I don't think it's the voice, I think it's the roboticness of it, maybe. But it annoys me wherever it is. Like, I don't like listening to it. I've been actively gathering clues and testing different things. Sadly, the more I find out, the more powerless I feel.
Don't be too hard on yourself, my lord. This puzzle has stumped Emphorius' scholars for centuries. It isn't something you can solve overnight.
Simple research on the sky time appears that many scholars from Emphorius believe the taboo against the war beyond the sky stems from the curse cast by Aquila.
Exactly. Of the 12 titans of Emphorius, Aquila is known for being the most capricious. The weather itself reflects their mood. Tranquil sunshine, mournful rain. Aquila's breath is a brisk wind, and their cries resound as thunder in a storm.
Additionally, Aquila is one of the two titans whose core flame has yet
The sky above affects every citizen. It's clear that Lady Aglaya's decision to confront Aquila at the end of the Flame Chase journey was a carefully considered strategy.
Returning our crews can break the skyscrapers. We won't have to exhaust ourselves searching for a way back. We can simply focus on aiding the crisis.
Anti-Catherians have no home to return to, so I understand your concern for your old friends and homeland. I used anti-Catherian technology, or scanning, as you might call it, to assess this car. Assuming my judgment is correct, I might be able to conduct a thorough overhaul of its power system.
Really?
Of course, that's only if you, my lord, permit me to interact with it.
By all means, please proceed, but be careful. The express thruster is extremely delicate.
You honor me with your trust. I will be very careful.
Right. Eggers carefully scans the damaged pistons, and then methodically begin inspecting its components. It's still on fire, like we left it a long time ago. This would be a burning husk of a car if it was real life.
Not exactly, but we anti-Catherians are inherently sensitive to machinery. Carefully endowed our kind with a unique advantage for analyzing and learning. If you give me some time, I might be able to fully restore this damaged car to its former glory. Then you and your esteemed companion could set off on your return journey sooner.
He's trying to get rid of us, I feel. That isn't the real issue with the crew.
Hypothetically, Lord Donham, if I could open up a path out of Amphorius that circumvents Aquila's divine punishment, would you consider ceasing your support for the Flame Chase journey?
See. I don't understand. Does the Council and others possess some secret means of contradicting divine punishment?
It's best if you don't delve too deeply into that question, my lord. All you need to know is, I can make it happen.
Interesting. Indeed, this is not a decision for the Council and others, but his personal wish.
The crucial point is, if you and your companion are unwilling to halt your support for the Chrysos heirs, it could offend certain interests.
Something's going on here, and he seems shady. Forgive me, Lord Lyca, must I be frank? When visiting Dawncloud, I reviewed the records of many council elders. Among them, only your background was nearly linked. I like to accept your goodwill, but given such a mysterious background and motives, anyone cautious would have doubts.
Your prudence impresses me, just as expected.
Are these people? Is this a trap? Is that why you accompanied me here?
Please don't misunderstand, Lord Donhong. As the Theoros, I have no allegiance to their plans, nor am I obliged to obstruct them. I am neutral. Out of respect for you, I hope to offer a peaceful solution to ensure the safety of you and your companion.
One against four, then. Just to confirm, if things turn ugly later, will you help?
I will not. As I said, I remain neutral. Are you asking this because you plan to refuse my offer and continue supporting the Chrysos heirs?
You weren't wrong about one thing, Lord Lurgus. Indeed, we must try to return to our companions. But our companions also include the Flame Chase Cryos heirs. The Nameless cannot and will not ignore the fate of our companions.
So I see. This is what you call trailblazing.
Correct. When I asked if you would help, I meant the ones who need help are them. Dun dun dun. That was a cool move. If it was voiced, it would have been better. But the voice actor is coming back, and that will be voiced sometime.
You have such overwhelming powers. Why? Answer me. Why do you stand in her way? Why do you want to take the core flames?
Oh no! He can't hold on anymore. Drag him back here, friend. Are you okay?
I'm okay. I can handle that kind of hit now. But a few months ago, that would have knocked me out. Thanks for worrying, but thanks for the help. To face Aquila and other potential threats, I must sharpen myself with the most aggressive methods.
Even so, it's impressive you thought of this training method. Battling the phantoms of the past in the River of Time? It's just like the hyperbolic time sanctum that the bards describe.
It's working pretty well, wouldn't you say? But combat isn't just about strength and skill. You also need the right weapon. Compared to that guy's weapon, mine feels like I'm swinging a lump of iron. I can't tell you how many swords I've gone through since the training began. Don't worry. I've already arranged that. I asked him to make a suitable divine weapon for me. It's a little embarrassing to say this, but in order to help me, he deliberately turned down all other business.
Oh, Cartonis is part of this flame chase journey after all. Full of energy.
And he promised Mighty.
Thinking about how he's been recently, maybe you're right.
But, Finon, I've been somewhat lately. You seem more and more fixated on that Swordmaster in black.
That's quite the sudden shift in time.
I've been holding this question in for a long time. You're getting stronger, but seeds of unrest...
Don't worry. I'm not wielding my sword for revenge. She's been through Nikador's trial and understands. Those who can't walk out of the shadows of their past are ultimately weak. Times have changed. The responsibility I bear is both precious and fragile. I wield my sword for the future of Amphorius. I will not let hatred cloud my judgment again.
I don't know.
And
I've seen
neglect
some
my
trailers
duties.
that suggest otherwise.
You're right, partner. As of now, I'm not able to handle that Swordmaster on my own. Every time I say something, things get so serious. I don't want to be the person who keeps bringing the mood down. I'm out of energy for training today. How about we go to the library of Philia to lighten the mood?
Sure, that's what I've been looking forward to. We deserve to enjoy ourselves after all the hard work. Today, I'm definitely going to... Oh, great idea! However, that would mean no more reasons to visit the Grove.
That's the charm of this place. You can find the three of us might not be into scholarly books, but we could still spend an entire day at the library of Philia.
Okay, we're at a really slow point, it would seem, in the story again. Which means we can probably do the fake questing before it leaves. I just have to remember how to get it. Okay, I got a reward. That's what I got last night for logging in. Alright, 51 Trailblazer. Oh, I think it's this, right? Yep. I feel like we have done this. We got all 30 rewards, right? Or is this new? Check mark, check mark. Nope. So, I thought there was other questing in that. 4 days left on that event. Yeah, okay, so I got told there was a 7th one. Am I wrong? We'll play one more time just to see if there's a 7th one or not. I got told there was 7, but I only... I guess it's just a Holy Grail one. I thought there was gonna be like questing or something.
Let's try it this other way. We can do it!
Oh, I forgot about Firefly. Not restart this battle. Who cares? I wanted to bring Firefly in this, but okay, that's fine. Archer's life seems to be really high, so I don't remember if I actually fixed his light cone, but I think it's from his past light cone. Doesn't matter, as long as she can do her massive attack, we want everything. No. Oh. Okay, I like rider ones. Don't care about caster. I do like saber pieces. And we have another rider, which is great. Alright, we're off to a good start.
With thousands of paths open to you.
In my, like, quick complaint this, I think the rider and saber are far superior to anything else. Alright. Oh, I should have gave it to Saber. My bad. It won't matter. It's I am wrong. I don't know how I'm wrong, but I am wrong.
Try that again. You can't run. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Trust me. We can do anything!
After yet another fierce battle, the Dreamweaver responsible for maintaining the Grand Theater has
Pieces you store have a chance to become 2-star rare to use. I do plan to get more saber pieces. Saber piece. More saber. I only have 9 coins, so it doesn't matter.
The Clocky Plaza is currently under
try it this other way. I choose you.
Tough luck running into me.
Saber has her scabbard now. I was all ready for Saber's move, but it didn't look like it. It will happen soon. Kaboom.
This is being
The dragon? What? Oh, I think we've seen this dragon before, actually. We fought it last night, but now that I remember, we fought it in other Holy Grail Wars before. I just thought it was something that wasn't in the game. Interesting. I didn't remember when we fought it last night, and then I remember fighting it like a week ago doing this.
I'm on it.
Mimi, Mimi.
I got one more,
We can do anything.
not enough. Wow. Oh, Saber's in trouble. I need to get her going. Yep, we'll just shield Saber and it's fine. Oops. We have 5. We just need to make sure Saber has 1. Oh wow, wow. Let's see if we can kill it. We did. Oh man, that was close. Wow, that went over. That was close.
Grand Theater, now another landmark has fallen.
A rule breaker, I remember that. I think 20%, that's a big number, and then we'll do that. Rule breaker is caster's weapon. Okay, that's the best I could do on that.
So the qualified matches for the
Hey, Topside, how are you? We're just doing one more Holy Grail War just to see if, and I forgot to put Firefly on my team, but just to see if I got everything. I have all the prizes, so I think I do, but you said there was 7. Why is Nicodor here? What the?
We can do it.
My turn.
What the? Oh, I had no problems with the dragon, by the way. I cooked it pretty raw. I cook Pollux for dinner. Wait, might be cooked. What happened to it? So the device I use to install my HSR updates on has stopped working. I don't know if it'll let me run 3.5 on the oldest. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's absolutely sucks. Did you install like? I know you installed the game on your phone, but I guess I should ask: is your account linked to your email, like your Google or something? Because you can download a new client, it will be fine. If that's the case.
This is too cruel! Thankfully, it was in a dream bubble. Otherwise...
Not yet for that. My phone is incapable with HSR and none of the family devices are compatible with the game. So, the good thing about this, and it sucks for you right now, but the good thing about this is your account is not gone. It will be waiting for you when you have a device that that can take it. But that sucks, man. I'm so sorry. Are you gonna have Genshin problems too now?
Let's try it this other way. We can do it! Trust me. We can do anything!
Okay, well, good thing. The HSR, the thing is, you'll be able to play it once you get a device that can work with it. I'm so sorry, man. That's my only thing that I can say that's somewhat nice is your account should be safe.
Try that again.
He's lurking? I didn't even know there was a move of lurking. And Saber move, please? Oh, jeez, she already's powered up. Alright. By the way, Topside, we had some crazy things happen yesterday. I fought Pollux the Dragon, it wasn't any problem, but then Herda came, and now she's being stopped by Lagalos, and things are starting to heat up. And then we went to a really boring part, but, increases Saber, yeah, we don't even need to eat the other ones for increasing Saber. Alright, we're gonna purchase that. If we find any rider stuff, then we will grab that too. Saber Power Strike. Oh, insufficient coins. Blah. The account's gonna fine. I'm just worried about missing the event Lycone. I don't want to get a new device too late, and I want to be on time for Theodore's banner. Whose Lycone are you trying to get? Did you not get Archers yet?
Let's try it this other way.
Oh, I forgot to summon. I was gonna summon. My bad. Needed to summon them. Oh, Starfire. Firefly, why would you do that to me?
I choose you.
Take down.
You can't run.
Kaboom.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Trust me. We can do anything.
Look at all that damage. Oh my goodness.
Many street lamps and dream luxury.
Alright, cheese toast. Last battle.
Let's try it this other way.
My turn. Here.
Mission failed.
You can't run.
Oh, it's stronger than last time, I'm not gonna lie. And so am I. Boom.
I'm on it. We can do it.
Tough luck running into me.
Implementation.
You can't run.
I don't have that move.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
You can do it. Trust me. We can do anything.
Here. Annoying.
Wow, just her basic attack did that. Her skill. Oh, it's this guy.
My turn.
Okay, so Saber's gonna be the last attack, it would appear. So we gotta make sure she counts.
You can't run.
Bye. Okay, we got one more.
Unceasing.
Okay, it's gonna be close. Wow. We actually have full arrows, though. We lost due to... I don't like that. That's okay. We'll win next time. Oh, I only have one coin left. Never mind.
Attention! Any personnel?
Let's do this thing.
Let's try it this other way. I choose you.
We'll get them out sooner. Boom. Oh, fantastic. We'll do her move first, and then we'll do this. It's just a Saber show now. It's funny, she's still going. We'll do this, and then we'll do this. Is this the last enemy? Did we just mow her down like it was nothing? We're about to mow her down like it's nothing. Saber is on a constant, like, just kill path now. We haven't even gone through one cycle. Like, it's just been Saber turn for, like, the whole time now. Oh, she's out? Not for long, though. Didn't stand a chance.
The good news is that no one was injured. The bad
Corruption level 7. Okay. So there was a 7th one. All challenges have been complete. Okay. Well, he was right, but there was no prizes left. happens if I click on it? Okay. It just tells me about stuff. Alright, I believe we have done all the fate things.
Here we are! Where was that slate last time? Was it here? Or maybe over here?
Yeah, so it says complete. Oh no, is this a... Oh, I see. There is a quest. I was just clicking the wrong one. Okay.
Huh? Isn't that Robin? What's she doing here?
Interesting. So we are doing some fake quests, it looks like. Glad I noticed this before it was too late. Alright, so we have 3 golden tickets. We're gonna keep those. I don't care about any of these characters that much. Although, how many silver tickets? I do have enough for a silver ticket warp, so we'll do that. Oh, I don't even remember if there was a banner we clicked on. Oh, it doesn't matter, we don't win anything. Alright. All good. Yeah, so there wasn't anything. Okay, cool.
It's been a while. Mr. Scrullum said you'd stop by today, so I figured I'd wait here for a bit.
Cool.
So this is the device for testing the divergent universe, huh? Oh, you've got the wrong idea. I may have taken some history electives back at Paperfold University, but I'm hardly the right person for scientific research. I'm here today on someone's behalf. To bring you a gift. Do you still remember the Holy Grail War we had back in Penacony? I knew you wouldn't forget. Even in a dreamland like Penacony, that was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. However, every time I think back to our adventure, some details get a bit hazy. That so-called Holy Grail is such a bizarre curio. Old Odie gave me this Holy Grail as a token of gratitude for everyone who participated in the war. I wanted to display it on the Radiant Feldspar. He agreed, wholeheartedly saying, "Ho ho ho ho! What better decoration for the Radiant Feldspar than a cup set to grant any wish?" Mr. Scrullum was entrusted to neutralize the power of the Holy Grail. Now it's just an ordinary dream bubble, stripped of its wish-granting properties. I've always wondered, if the Grail really could grant you a wish, what would yours be?
Firefly, to go to school.
A wish, huh? Feels like someone asked me a similar question during the Holy Grail War.
It was a long time ago, or not so long ago.
As Penacony's last festive superstar, she was once the center of everyone's attention. And now, with the unprecedented first Penaconian Holy Grail War about to kick off, she is back in the spotlight. Come on, girl. Show the audience that, what's it called? Tattoo on your hand?
It's the command spells.
Right. Command spells. Proof of your selection to join the Holy Grail War. They say its power lets you
Oh my
command
goodness.
legendary figures from Penacony's history to fight for you. And now, let's give up the floor to the star reporter of the Crystal Date.
Don't remember, I want to swim in money, I want peace across the universe. It's time for me to become the Aeon Eltheon. I wish for 2 more wishes. Well, do you think you've got what it takes to win the Holy Grail? Well, I'm not that eager to win. There's no way I'm winning, you betcha. I don't want to win, and I don't want anyone else to win either. You betcha.
Oh, come on, girl. It's a rare
I
treat
should
for
have
us
said why
Californian
you've
folks
been...
to travel off-world. Running into an old friend on an alien
Oh
planet.
no, this is terrible. It's a
That's
real
pure
one.
joy. Sure, the occasion might be a little weird, but don't tell me you don't reckon. I promise Pitch Dark Hook the Great we'd record every thrilling moment of this trip to the planet of festivities for the folks back home. And here we are stumbling upon you being interviewed for the Penaconian Holy Grail War.
I see. I was just wondering why someone else was taking my job, considering our channel secured exclusive rights to this interview and broadcast.
Hey, even the money-loving Alfalfa family wouldn't charge such a cute kid a licensing fee, right? Miss, consider it charity. Let this kid finish her social studies project. I mean...
Assistant! Get these 2 out of here! The Alfalfa family proudly presents the first Penaconian Holy Grail War. We'll be following the Masters every step of the way, bringing you the freshest, most exclusive coverage. Before we continue our interview with the Nameless about the Penaconian Holy Grail War, let's cut to a quick commercial break.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you've all heard the legend. Across the vast cosmos, such tales abound. Seekers yet only a rare few ever have the privilege of witnessing its existence firsthand. I have brought the omnipotent wish-granting chalice, the Holy Grail. Of course, the right to make a wish is a privilege beyond measure. And like most competitions in life, if you want to claim your reward, you'll have to fight. The Holy Grail will summon heroic spirits, legendary figures from Penacony's rich history, and bring them back to life. And you, daring dream chasers, will become masters, commanding these servants in battle. Worried it sounds a bit violent? Afraid it might turn
is
into
very
another
violent.
Tykean Robo-Ball competition with fear not. Mark my words. In the sweet dream of Penacony, there is no such thing as death. After all, this is the planet of chasing dreams. Here in Penacony now, brought to you by the Alfalfa family and proudly sponsored by Soulglad.
So glad.
The high-stakes battlefield with the first ever Penaconian Holy Grail War. Let the games...
Terrific! I loved how you used the word survivor instead of victor to rally the contestants. Nothing stirs up a... What an inspiring speech, Mr. OT. Even Louis Fleming himself...
Easy on the sweet talk, kid. I'm not here for your flattery. I brought you in because I expect you to give it your all.
Don't get me wrong, Mr. OT. I'm honored you picked me, but I'm just a nobody, a bottom-tier cog in the IPC.
I sent invitations to Penacony's top shareholders and family heads, welcoming them to join this Holy Grail War. Some accepted. Others turned their noses up, dismissing my... Seems like living in luxury has dulled the ambitions of the so-called elite. But underdogs like you...
Me? Scott? I'm just a lowly grunt trying to climb to a P-45...
What a delightfully mundane wish. But compared to lofty nonsense like world peace...
So, the Holy Grail, can it really grant my wish?
Of course it can. Kit, the command spell branded onto your hand is proof of your qualification. You've also summoned a servant and witness...
Well, we are in a dream world where ice cream talks, wine bottles sing, and instruments play themselves. A grail that grants wishes and legendary figures resurrecting from history? Not so far. But here's the bigger question. If the grail is real, why are you sharing it? Why turn this into a show? Let's face it, if I were in your shoes, I'd keep it to myself, make my wish quietly, and get filthy rich.
So, according to Fate lore, the reason why the Holy Grail can grant wishes is it uses the blood and death of the competitors to fill up the cup. So you summon spirits and you get the master seals on your hand, but every time a servant dies, it fills up the grail. Alright, now the master does not have to die, but they normally do die. A master can forfeit their command seals to someone if they lose their servant prematurely, but that doesn't happen most of the time. Hey, Nico Art, welcome back.
A sharp question, Scott. Let me put it this way. Picture an old man who survived 10 Amber Eras, navigated countless conspiracies and power struggles, accumulated an endless fortune, and climbed to the absolute pinnacle of Penacony. Now tell me, what's left for such a person to wish for?
More money and power? No one ever thinks they've got too much of either.
You're already getting close, kid. But a single wish, that's far too small to satisfy me. I want to transform the Holy Grail War into an unprecedented form of entertainment in Penacony. Imagine meeting historical legends, summoning them as servants to fight for you.
That's a pretty elaborate for an event.
Dreams come true. This will be Penacony's next grand spectacle, standing alongside the Charmony Festival as a beacon for the universe's attention. Dreamers and wealth beyond measure will pour in, far more, and for the first ever Holy Grail War. What story could be more compelling than the wish of a nobody coming true?
Ah, I get it now. Don't worry, Mr. OT. I won't let you down. As a lone wolf, I've learned how to survive. But I'm not gonna lie, Mr. OT. Just now, during that broadcast, I saw someone. Someone who's dragged me down to rock bottom more times than I can count.
It's us.
Funny how fate works. She's here on this battlefield, too.
Let me guess. You mean that nameless from the Astral Express?
Oh, yeah. In terms of pure strength, the old me couldn't compete with that monster and her crew. But the person I am today, I'm not the same man I was back as a master. Survival hinges on using your summoned heroic spirits, your servants, wisely, and utilizing their noble phantasms. Isn't that correct, Mr. Raka?
While the Holy Grail War is ongoing, please address me as Greedy, producer.
Actually, during this war, he should call you by the code name Assassin.
You're right. In the current Penacony, the name Greedy carries no weight. Best not to bring it up.
You got a chance at a second life.
Interesting.
It's best to let go of fragile pride, old friend. Names tie you to your past. They also expose your weaknesses. A wise competitor hides their true self from the opposition. Listen up. I had to offer him film credits and the chance to experience a heroic spirit's memories just to convince that director to act as your vessel. You've always dreamed of creating a masterpiece that would shake the world and cement your name in history, haven't you? On that point, you and Mr. Rekka share the same goal. Don't waste the opportunity. Go record the stories of the participants in this Holy Grail War, and help this ambitious...
Following my master's command, my noble phantasm has already been trained on those you invited. I can show their movements to you both in real time.
Well done, assassin! With an ability like this, we're sure to stay ahead of the competition.
The participants who have accepted the invitation and plan to join the Holy Grail War are already under my noble phantasm's watch.
This is kind of
So,
cool.
producer, which one do you want to check out first?
It's gonna be us.
Producer,
Oh, cool.
time's ticking. Let's hurry and check out the other participants.
Is that Avavi? Oh, cool. Can he attack? No, he can't.
Mr. OT, summon... You bet I care about the rules. It's...
Rest assured.
Okay. So we are... Can we not check out ourselves? Okay, so we have to be last. Okay, that's fine. Hey Topside, welcome for coming back. Okay, I'm back after much brainstorming. I think I can convince my parents to buy a new phone over getting a laptop. I should be fine. Did you know you can play this game on a laptop? I am literally playing this game on my computer. Like, I feel like it's better than the phone. But that's just my personal opinion.
But what's even more Penaconian is this omnipotent wish-granting chalice. Oh, listen to that. Doesn't it sound like a cheap business scam? Only someone from a backwater place like Eurilo 6 could be fooled by a trick like that.
Oldie Nectar, what kind of poison is mixed in the cup?
Madam Jade. Oh, don't tell me.
Is
you're
she not
actually
voiced
trying
in
to
this?
figure out
How
what kind of
lazy.
game this old man is playing.
She must be on the strike too, though. I didn't think about that. Because last time we saw her, she was fully voiced. I have been until... Let's see. I've been until mine stopped working. I've been using GeForce to play off my phone. Yeah, that's fine and all, but I think playing it on the laptop would be more fun. That's just my personal opinion, but if you like playing it on your phone, I mean, you can take your phone anywhere, right? After Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Okay.
Well, people with real power wouldn't waste a second of their time on something like this. I mean, who would lower themselves just to entertain him? And if this so-called Holy Grail turns out to be nothing but a marketing gimmick, then things are gonna get really interesting. So, you believe this omnipotent wish-granting chalice might actually be real?
Possibly.
So does that mean you're interested in accepting the invitation? Well, placing your hopes and dreams on some unknown Holy Grail. It's like dousing yourself in oil and diving straight through a ring of fire. Doesn't look promising. But it'll be one hell of a show.
I'll give you that. It is much better on the laptop, but I gotta work with what's more available, and I'll get used to using a phone over time. Yeah, okay. That's fair enough. I refuse to get this on my phone because I'm having so much fun with the game. Like, I want the... So, my computer setup is basically a TV for my main monitor, and then all the OBS and, you know, all the Twitch and YouTube stuff is on my second actual computer monitor. So it's like I'm watching a TV while I'm playing. That's... Makes connections, no IPC straight now. Okay. This is actually well thought out for just an
I just
event.
can't seem to stay apart.
I can't wait to do the Stellon Hunter quest, though. I am looking so forward to the Stellon Hunter quest, but I'm trying to do the main story quest before we hit those, but I might break today. I've been waiting for the Stellon Hunter quest for a long time. Holy Grail.
As you wish.
We are doing the Holy Grail quest right now because I don't want to let it slip me by.
Wait,
and it does
you're telling me the Strategic Investment Department is joining too?
What's wrong, Mr. Scott? As a member of the Marketing Development Department, their reach shouldn't extend to you.
That's right, Mr. OT. Besides, with you backing me up, even Lewis Fleming...
Let's just let Lewis Fleming rest for now. Mr. Scott, the IPC is just one of many choices in this vast cosmos. Sometimes you need to fight for your own shot at greatness. I've got high hopes for you.
Is that Pom Pom? Oh, that's terrible. Pom Pom's in here. Someone kick Pom Pom out.
Mr. Pom Pom, it's been a while.
Now that's forking hilarious. Girl, I know my identity's a little touchy, but here in Dreamflux Reef, just call me by my name. All right. It sure has been a while since we last saw each other. Not since that monkey raised hell here. How'd your agent even let a big-time star like you put on a street performance like this?
A true singer doesn't only perform for the ones who can afford front row seats. But you, Mr. Boothill, your appearance here means something big's about to go down again in Dreamflux Reef.
Hey now, don't go making me sound like some kind of walking disaster siren. You've heard of the Holy Grail War, right?
Wait,
Yes, I
are you telling me you're joining the Holy Grail War?
Oh, why do you sound so shocked? Am I not supposed to?
That's not what I meant. Or maybe that is what I meant. As far as I know, only the family heads, IPC execs, and the Astral Express crew received invitations to this Holy Grail War. Basically, the decision makers of Penacony.
And ain't I Pom Pom, a member of the Astral Express?
That's not what I'm saying.
Relax. I'm just messing with you. For some reason, that old man went and sent an invitation to Dreamflux Reef, too. Micah figured things might go down the same way as they always do. The folks up top. So, he sent me the invite. Said
I see. So, Mr. Micah's asking for your help?
Makes sense. I mean, after all, I'm a two-time hero of Penacony. Sunday, monkeys. Daggone my stupid mouth. Why'd I bring that up? Sorry. Listen, I don't care about any muddle-fudging Holy Grail, but a Holy Grail War.
Yeah, I get that.
Summoning dead guys from their graves to duke it out. Winner takes all. That sounds like something those IPC shirtbags would come
They
up
said
with.
shirtbacks instead of the other thing. That was clever. That was clever.
But since I took Micah's request, I gotta see this through. Alright, time to get prepped. Up next, per the invite's instruction.
That guy? That's the wanted criminal boot hit, Mr. OT. Sir, can't you revoke his qualification? Letting a criminal join the Holy Grail War is way too dangerous. What if he wishes for every single IPC employee?
Kid, you're basically admitting you think that cowboy is going to win the whole thing. Where's your confidence? You gotta keep your head in the game. Once you accept the invitation and are branded with the command spells, your qualification as a master can't be revoked.
Then we should send out the bloodhounds and take that criminal down in...
But Mr. Boothill wasn't wrong, was he? He saved Penacony twice before. If we jump the gun and hunt him down now, that wouldn't be very tactful. Why are you so scared of this guy, Scott?
Let's just say there's some personal history. He's got a particularly brutal way of handling my department.
Oh, and isn't this your perfect shot at vengeance?
Oh wow, this
Win
is getting
war,
dark.
And you can bring that.
Don't worry, Mr. OT. Forget a small fry like Boot Hill. If the traps are set right and the schemes are airtight, even Louis Fleming wouldn't be able to escape.
Good. That ruthless streak of yours reminds me of my younger days.
Alright, so we'll see what Pom Pom is doing.
Who the heck keeps tossing garbage around? The next passenger Pom Pom catches, huh? The first Penaconian Holy Grail War. Inviting the Astral Express to join? Sounds like the kind of spectacle that might interest you. Seems like she's not around. Maybe I should pass this to March and Don Hung instead. Wait, why is there graffiti on Pom Pom's hand? It won't come off.
Oh, that's funny.
The world's turned upside down. Even the animals on the Astral Express can enter this
Mr. Odie, should I take care of this first?
No need. Letting a contestant like them compete just makes things even more interesting.
Okay, so I guess we're not gonna
The
be
stage
looking
is set, and the characters are all in position. But, Master, for you and me, this Holy Grail War...
Yeah, the competition this time is no joke.
No. What I mean is, if you look at the backstories of the participants, they generally fall into 3 categories. Those who are in direct competition with your department, those who have a personal grudge against your department, and those who see you as their sworn enemy.
Interesting.
In other words, from a narrative standpoint, every single participant we've identified so far is likely to target you first.
It's us. You call that a complication? Like I didn't already know everyone here has a bone to pick with me?
A little personal wisdom. And the key difference? The first one can be negotiated. The second, not so much. So, a little personal wisdom. Not everyone is your enemy, kid. Learn to separate conflict of interest from personal vendetta.
You'd deal with the personal vendettas first. Much appreciated.
What a poetic twist. Old rivals, now dead.
Lucky for me, I drew the best possible card. Assassin. With your noble phantasm, we should have the upper hand.
That said, knowing your opponent's next move isn't enough. It's like having a script but never actually shooting the film. Let me remind you, Master, your least favorite Nameless is preparing the ritual to summon a servant right now.
Nameless? I gotta take care of you first. Can't have any loose end.
Cool. Are we gonna summon Saber?
Next up is the moment we've all been waiting for. The Nameless will step into the summoning circle, chant the spell, and summon one of the greatest souls in Penaconian history. Who will it be? The legendary Dreamweaver Glocks? Or perhaps the first Bloodhound?
The stage is set. Now step into the summoning circle and begin the ritual.
Hey, look, she has a voice. Alright. It's Firefly. Let's summon
Alright.
Firefly.
Let's begin.
Heed my words. My will creates your body, and
Nice.
your sword creates my destiny.
Oh my goodness, I got chills.
And obey the crispy, crumbly pom-pom pie, then answer.
What?
I have not come to bring all the good in the world, but I am fated to perish,
pom-pom
defeating
thing,
all
okay.
evil in the world.
7 souls flowing from the Ember Lord's stony heart.
Come forth from the circle of binding, guardian of the scales.
Guardian of the Scales, like a scalper? It's Clocky.
So,
Just kidding.
where's the servant?
They're still on. Also, there was only awkward silence.
Where's my servant?
Oh, I wish I could capture this pathetic little moment of yours and pass it down as a family heirloom for generations. I was actually worried you'd luck out and summon some terrifying servant. But turns out you're just plain cursed. Compared to you, even I seem less of a lone wolf now that I have a servant. Maybe I should let you borrow the title for a couple of days.
Tell me, are you my servant?
What? Obviously not. I'm your opponent, fool! Do you seriously not recognize me? Let's not waste time. Your summoning ritual just flopped. This is the perfect moment to serve you every ounce of humiliation you once dealt me, with interest. But hey, I'm a fair guy. Since you failed to summon a servant, I won't use mine to beat you either. Boys, go get 'em.
Okay, we actually have a fight. Alright. Amelia can... even without my team, Amelia could have done it by herself.
Don't forget to file my overtime pay.
You idiot! Hold the line!
I'm not gonna lie, though. Every time I fight that IPC, it's all about overtime and stuff. It's hilarious.
We can do it!
My turn!
Just you wait.
Firefly!
This is being in sync?
Mimi! Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
No, Firefly doesn't have her ultimates. I was so bad with my skill points. It's terrible.
Tough luck running into me!
Joining the battle. Attack!
Trust me. We can do anything!
Mimi! Mimi!
Doesn't matter, I'm breaking the game.
These useless mooks are even worse than I thought. Anyways, just fall back for now.
Scott, that's all you've got?
Oh, I love
Guess
that
it's
she's
my
voice
turn
for
to
this.
hunt you down now.
I am let down that we don't have Saber, like, in the story, technically. Alright.
You really had the guts to chase me down, huh? What a shame. Your Holy Grail war ends right here. Target is in position. Ready, assassin?
Ready to roll, producer. A blood-splattered interstellar slasher comedy.
Is he, are we gonna fight him? Like,
What
is he gonna be in
are
this?
these things?
Oh, wow.
Just some disposable extras. Nothing special.
Watch your mouth. You're very valuable to me.
This is being in sync?
I need to save some poundage. That is what I wanted. Yeah, sure.
This is more than bad sex in the sea. Go play!
I'm on it.
I forgot she had that, so two of them are gonna attack me. I could have had two. If I was paying attention, I could have had two of them give me
Being in
stuff.
sync?
Told you I could fight. Cute!
Salmon pursuit.
My turn. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Boom.
Initiate. Until I yell cut, these extras will keep performing forever.
If I can't kill you, I'll exhaust you!
You can try. It won't work.
Burns to ashes! This is more sex in the sea. Go play!
Oh, it looks like Archer's arrow.
That spear! What just happened?
Archer's
It wiped the field!
Oh, it's Lancer.
Don't tell me this guy's your servant! Assassin, do something!
Someone's crashed the set, producer. I'm not built for frontline combat, and that guy is bad news. So, how about we take the smart approach and run?
So he put his master into split 2 as second class, always a pain in the neck. Do I look like it? No. You can call me Lancer. That's not my true name, of course, but since you'll be out of the game soon, well, does it even matter? Oh, now he's gonna... I see. Farewell, Master with no servant. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, Saber! Oh! Oh, we did get a servant, so contract for servant summoned. What a terrible reunion. That was what I was thinking too, Lancer. In fact, I'm gonna, you know, I can't do a woman's voice, but I can talk like her. Alright. Oh! That's what I was thinking too, Lancer. But as long as I stand here, I won't let you lay a hand on my master. Well, kid, you just hit the jackpot. It's safe now, master. Are you hurt? I was hoping we would get Saber. While the energy sustaining me does not seem to originate from you, there is without doubt a connection between us. You are my master, and I'm your servant. You don't seem to be from this ward. Are you from Pelcony? No, I'm no heroic spear of this land. I've never even heard of this nation called in my ward, or Pelcony called in my ward. The Holy Grail granted me the knowledge I need to participate in this war, but much of it makes no sense. This word is completely foreign to me. I forgot to introduce myself. You may call me by my servant class, Saber, or my true name, Archerio Pendragon. I was once the King of Knights in Camelot. I assume you know nothing about this place either. Oh, seems like different words have share of strange parallels. Tell me, does your Camelot still stand?
Unfortunately, no. It was completely destroyed. But there are still survivors. I have a friend from there, Guinevere. She's got an older brother named Lancelot.
Oh, I don't think we've done this quest. Interesting. Wait, what? Guinevere's brother, Lancelot? You mean, like, biologically related? You know what? Let's just put a pin in this for now. Clearly, all words have some serious differences. To help the servant understand this dream, ward bathing in memorial. That has to be from a quest we haven't done. That, oh my goodness. I can't wait. So good. You go on a lecture about the interstellar travel, cosmic geography. Only sudden to thunderous rumble, it seems the lady night before you is starving. Forgive me, I must seem rather undignified. You may not realize it, but this word has almost no magical energy. And as a heroic spirit from a completely unknown realm, I can't draw power from fame or mystics, so to maintain my combat strength, I need a lot of energy intake. Master, do you know anywhere around here that serves large portions? Not how. I've never been particular about taste, besides hunger is the best seasoning.
Come on, I'll take you to try the local specialty. Halovian winged burgers. No way your world has that.
Oh, is this all the trailers I saw about Saber eating burgers? Oh no, I love this. To think I almost missed it. Okay.
I've always been a gambler, teetering between bad luck and incredible fortune. But even for me, this draw of the cards is a...
Still, I have to say, I kind of like your servant. A partner who plays by the rules and knows his boundaries. I'd take that over you schemers any day. At least he's trustworthy.
Oh, no doubt he's an incredible
Oh,
servant,
Archer. That makes sense. Adventuring gets Archer. That makes so much sense.
but who exactly are you in Penaconian history?
Master, do I look like I have any ties to this bizarre world of yours? Yeah, the voice actors, they couldn't get for, these voices, but they said they were gonna put Japanese, voices into them eventually. Let me explain the situation. So this guy, his voice actor is, for the English dub. His voice actor is the same one that plays Gojo. He's an incredibly nice guy. I've seen him at mini cons, and he sponsors some of the cons. And a lot of people love him. He's always in line, but he has a stance where he will not do any voice work for anyone that does not realize Taiwan as its own country. And of course, this is a Chinese game. China will not say that Taiwan is its own country. China, like Hong Kong, they 100% believe that Taiwan is part of their country. They just have to go in and remind them. So yeah, this is why Archer's not voice. Saber voice actress in real life, and again, I met her. She's a nice person. A little older, but she's a nice person. She is part of the strike that I don't agree with necessarily. So she wouldn't come on to do the voice for this, because it's not part of her approved work, and she's part of, like, I don't know if herself believes in the strike, but she's part of, like, how should I put it? Not, I almost wanted to say cult, but it's not cult. It's kind of like homeowner society for actors or whatever, and if you go against what, it's like the players union. It's a voice actors union. It's like baseball, the players union. Voice actor union, whatever. If you go against them, then it will be hard to find more work in the future, so most of the actors and actresses that belong to the union will not do any work unless it's approved by said union.
Oh, looks like, well, just like your servant, he's from another world.
Alright, I will be right back, guys. Let's do a 15-minute break. We want to enjoy this. And since I can't eat today, I am sad. So, 15-minute break. Alright, there we go. The actual will leave at least a nightmare indulgence and democracy isn't worth my future. Alright.
Oh, forking hell. So, 2 outsiders summoned 2 more outsiders.
It's because it's the
Holy Grail War is this?
It makes sense because it's not just Pelcones, because we don't live in Pelcone. It actually makes theoretical sense. Okay. Make that 3. There are 3 servants from another ward here. Things didn't go your way, huh? Did you just say my true name out loud? Ever heard of tact? What's the big deal? No one here knows us. No one's ever heard of Aaron or the Hound of Klon. But that means we're at a huge disadvantage. We're fighting against heroic spirits who get buffed by this ward's power.
Man, all I asked you to do was a little recon. How'd you end up looking this beat?
Don't even start. I got 2 masters in one sweep, but then the assassin covered his master's escape, and the other one, that gray hair kid, summoned.
4 gray hair? That's one of ours. Why the heck were you fighting her?
You're the one who told me to go after the most annoying targets.
Guess we'll have to clear up that little misunderstanding when we meet. Huh? You said her heroic spirit is like you guys.
That's right, Master. Their servant is Saber. We're very familiar with. Hey, well, that's unexpected reunion.
Are you guys often summoned into worlds that aren't your own?
I'm not gonna lie. I am really happy that they have, like, memories of Fate Stay Night. Like, this is like the sequel we never got. Alright. Cool. On our own, most of the time, we're in situations that foreign to us, someone else's era and nation war. But I've never seen a ward so completely alien before. That said, as a counter guardian, you don't need to know what that means. My job is to show up when the Holy Grail War goes wrong. Maybe the other 2 were pulled in the same reason. Oh, I see. So it's your fault we're stuck here.
What do you mean by a wrong Holy Grail War? Do you mean that in your world, the Holy Grail War is a common ritual, but in our world, old Odie completely botched the process?
It's not exactly normal in our world either, but you guys definitely screwed it up. First off, the Grail is not a toy, and it surely is not something amateur mages like you should be messing with. And this time, our physical bodies weren't even constructed for magical energy. If I had to guess, this so-called Grail must have trapped into something similar to Magicap to create this pseudo Holy Grail War. A corrupted ritual, a Holy Grail, in the hands of someone who is the host of this war. Lancer, do you want me to spell out? Might as well slap Mastermind on the forehead. Well, at least my master this time doesn't seem like the kind of idiot who would abuse the command spells. Oh, see, that's a tidbit from last time.
We just find the muddle fudger behind this Holy Grail War and drag them out into the open.
But if they're waiting for us to come knocking so they can wipe us all out in one go. It's annoying but unavoidable. I believe I'm the only one here with former training in magecraft. I'll try and analyze our enemy setup, see if I can figure out the real goal. As for you guys, whether you hide or attack head on, you should be safe for now.
She's texting me now. What the fork?
He's gifted by the wind.
Did she just get possessed by the Night of Beauty? Whatever. Not the first time she's acted like this.
I mean, it is texting now. What the fork? Those lines did she?
What? Already hitting you up for revenge?
Nah, she wants us to meet at Clock Studios theme park. Says she wants to talk about an alliance.
A member of the Star Hunters, a genius hacker, she sees the universe as a big similar.
I thought a heroic spirit would look... I don't know... more special?
Is she participating
This
too?
isn't quite my true form. But I'm afraid this is the only way I can appear before you. Summon at your request. I am...
Okay.
Caster.
So she is participating.
I would of course prefer to be honest with you. But every time I try to say my own true name, it turns into this.
She's Falcone for sure.
But that's your name.
It was. But it's been trademarked. Copyrighted. Owned by someone else. I'm sorry, Master.
Just call me Robin. I'm not used to being called anything else.
Miss Robin. I'm sorry if this isn't what you were hoping for. I'm just a faded star from the age of dreaming. A piece of dead skin in an industry that sheds its past without a second thought. I was brilliant. Once. Who was I? Well, maybe you'd find the answer buried in some old, forgotten magazine. They used to call me the eternal silver screen beauty. The golden note of Shipei's legacy. I've had even more names. But ever since I first stepped into the limelight, I've never had my own. Not even in death. Not even now. When I've been dragged from the grave to perform on this new world's old stage. Every time I even try to speak my name, it gets drowned out by that cursed dissonance.
Dissonance, okay. Isn't that her name?
But it's my name! My name! Mine! I'm sorry.
It's okay. Let it out. I get it. Sometimes I want to lose control too. Since you can't use your real name, what should I call you?
Caster. That's the title the Grail assigned me.
No, I don't like that. I want a name you chose, not a name that was chosen for you.
Aww.
Thank you, Miss Robin. Then, call me Miss Note. For now. Funny. I don't remember being this emotional when I was alive. Maybe my no true name. No noble phantasm. Just this ridiculous talent for theatrics. But I'll do what I can. However little that may be. I'll fight for you and myself to earn a chance to wish upon the Holy Grail.
You want to win? To me, the only real victory is making this war disappear. And that's something weapons can never achieve. Only song can do that.
But people always remember the ones who win wars, never the ones who try. Whether you want to end this war or win it, you're going to need allies. No performance is complete with only the lead-ons.
I know. I was just thinking the same thing. Out of everyone in this war, there are at least 2 people I can trust. I've already invited one of them, and I plan to lay everything on the table for her.
Candy trip and okay. Falcone cityscapes floating in the sky and on clouds where ice cream and cotton candy just trip and jump straight into your mouth. This is incredible. Just like you said, Master, this world is steeped in dreams. But it wasn't until we arrived at this place during Flux Reef that I truly understood why the Holy Grail chose this war. Because every shining palace has forgotten corners, gathering dust and ignored, and these those places, they are people with countless unfulfilled wishes. That's why the Holy Grail would come here. The land proves Pelgoni isn't a dream kingdom, but an exaggerated reflection of reality.
Alright, enough about that. Let's find something to eat. Listening to your stomach rumble is making me hungry too.
Yeah, and it's making me hungry. I'm not allowed to eat today per doctor's orders, sadly, and I had my tummy rumbling the same time, so I thought it was my tummy rumble and not the and it turned out my tummy rumbled too. Servants don't bring money when they materialize in this world. Is your wallet good to go? Is your wallet good to go? It's like she's asking. If we run fast enough, it's free. Then I'm relieved. As a servant who is a veteran in matters, I don't really care about the quality of food.
Almost there, Saber. Up ahead is the Dreamscape fast food restaurant.
We are totally gonna feed Saber like she's the queen she is. Alright. You know what? We might as well just change the Saber for this. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. I guess I'll just have to shoot it. Alright. Oops. I'm so used to playing Firefly. Let's do this.
My dear guests, welcome. What would you like to eat? Wait a minute. Isn't that our festive superstar? You're here for that Holy Grail War, right? Oh, please. This is Dreamflux Reef, and news spreads like wildfire. And this must be the heroic spirit you summoned, huh? Dare I ask, miss, which famous person from Penaconian history do you represent?
Sorry, but the Holy Grail War is revealing my true name would be major breach of security.
Gotcha. Like a secret recipe, huh?
Why don't you tell me this instead? What's the best dish on the menu?
If this is your first time in Dreamflux Reef, I highly recommend the Halovian Winged Burger. It's a burger you won't find anywhere else. Our store only uses pure organic ingredients sourced from the Memory Zones farms. The soil they're cultivated in is free of harmful emotion.
Thank you, but no need to explain. We'll go with the
Alright. We'd like 100 burgers.
Okay, wait. Did you say 100? Are you sure about that?
The lady next to me needs to replenish some energy.
With so many Halovian winged burgers, it'll take a little time to prepare. Please be patient, folks.
This is going to be adorable.
So,
I have a
Saber,
feeling.
what wish would you make to the Holy Grail?
If I'm lucky to win, I hope. Hold on, let's talk later, Master. I sense another servant approaching.
2 Halovian wing burgers, 2 bottles of Sousa juice. Miss Note, is that okay?
Of course. But I'm afraid this isn't exactly a quiet spot to dine. We have a rather noticeable servant in front of us.
Aww.
It's been a while. Miss Note, this is the trustworthy friend I mentioned to you earlier.
Oh, they're a friend of yours, Master. You can feel her aura bearing down on you as if standing before an army. Wow. Okay. This is so cool.
Excuse me. Could you please put their meals on my tab as well? Also, make sure we have a quiet dining experience. No interruptions from the other guests. I'll leave an extra tip for that.
All right, you can rest easy. No one's gonna bother you while you're eating.
Miss Servant, over there? Could you turn down the murderous look?
If your hand's always on your sword, I'll have to step in to protect Miss Robin.
It's Holy Grail War. Please forgive me, but I'll stay on guard until I'm sure you don't mean any harm to my master.
Sorry to interrupt, dear guest, but if you're gonna fight, maybe you should eat first. Your Harlovian wing burgers are ready.
So, let's eat first?
Agreed. You two ordered all of this?
With two quiet pose, you guys, the two servants falls to hell in a way.
It seems they've all calmed down after eating. The dinner table really is the best place for diplomacy.
Oh, I wanted to see Saber eat.
No problem at all. I love seeing people smile after they're full. But your servant's appetite is truly impressive.
Miss Saber, I don't remember anyone like you in the history of Penacony.
That's because I don't come from Peliconian history. In fact, I don't come from the history of your ward at all.
I don't quite understand what you mean.
I am the King of Knights who once ruled the Kingdom of Britain in another ward. I don't exist in Peliconian history, and thus I shouldn't have been summoned to the Holy Grail War. But in reality, there is at least one other heroic spirit in this war who's also from another war.
Forgive me for asking such a naive question, but what exactly are you heroic spirits? Are you truly the souls of historical figures who have passed?
Let's put it this way, heroic spirits are those who have been remembered by history. When summoned by the Holy Grail, they materialize in forms of bodies made of magical energy, use special abilities, noble phantasms, which are based on their famous deeds in life.
Magical energy, noble phantasms. Do these things really exist?
How should I explain this? This is a ward where mystics are extremely rare. The mage craft I know likely can't function as usual. So many things in this Holy Grail War are different from the past. My body is no longer composed of magical energy, but the other fundamental elements, but you, Miss Note, being a caster, should have a better idea than I do of what has happened.
In life, I wasn't anyone special, so I'm quite surprised to have been summoned as a heroic spirit. I don't have the sense of security that Miss Saber has, nor have I even retained my true name. I honestly don't know what a servant as weak as I am can do for my master.
Miss Note.
Even so, the fact that you were summoned by the Holy Grail means that you have left behind your own story and history, and the story in the Holy Grail War, the strength of a heroic spirit is not an absolute condition for victory.
Well said. My brother once told me that Penacony is a land of empty legends, and no true to him, the historical figures of Penacony, the legendary heroes, are all just half-truths. Images created by later generations, like products in a store window. Even their dreams turn into reality TV prizes. But at this moment, whether it's the otherworldly Miss Saber or the historical Miss Note, I'm certain you both are more real than that. And not just some commercialized product.
Master, thank you for your comforting words. But in my current state, with my true name sealed, and not to mention being an enemy of that saber, I fear it would be difficult to protect you in front of other opponents, let alone help you achieve your dreams.
I'm the last remaining head of the Oak family, a chord master of harmony. I'm not as fragile as you think. And as of now, I no longer have a wish to entrust to the Holy Grail.
Master, what exactly are you saying? If you no longer have a wish to entrust to the Holy Grail, why did you accept the command spell, step into the summoning circle, and call me here?
By the way, so this is a little off basis. They have been very tight with Fate lore, which is fantastic so far, but they did make a slip up right here. So in Fate lore, let me get a drink. You are given command spells by the Holy Grail. You don't choose it. The Holy Grail chooses you based on a wish that you're gonna make. Your heart's desire like calls out to the Grail, and the Grail accepts. Now, the Grail doesn't know what wish you're gonna make, but it knows that you have a strong enough wish for the competition.
I joined this game held by old Odie with mixed feelings. Because at first, I did have a vague idea in mind.
Okay, so her wish was strong enough. Okay, that closes the hole right there.
My brother once summoned a higher power to intervene here for his own wishes. Hoping to turn Penacony into a utopia in dormancy. He failed. And now must walk the road of atonement. But the impact of his actions still lingers in the hearts of the people of Penacony. I wanted to use the Holy Grail to erase and heal those scars. But now I realize I was wrong. Summoning Miss Note to the present world showed me that the Holy Grail does possess some sort of power. And entrusting my vague, unclear wish to an unknown entity would lead us down a very dangerous path. Regardless of my intentions, my wish is still selfish. It's no different from my brother's wish. I'm sorry, Miss Note. The people of Penacony are not so weak that they need Enna's dream to save them. I shouldn't ask the Holy Grail for anything. What concerns me more is... what exactly does old Odie want to use the Holy Grail for?
The Holy Grail War is indeed suspicious. You may not know, but in my war, the Holy Grail War was originally a ritual from ages, one that needed to preserve its mysticism in order to obtain the power to create miracles. But this old Odie, the host, is openly displaying the ritual to the public. This should have tainted it, making it impossible to carry out. I've experienced many Holy Grail wars and seen many different ritual forms, but this one is unlike anything before. In my view, it is best to proceed with caution, Master. What do you think?
That's right. Exactly.
Let's find her and beg for mercy.
From what I know of old Odie, he won't stop this game no matter what.
So I want to form an alliance with as many participants as possible. Until we clearly understand the true nature of this Holy Grail War and the power of the Grail, we shouldn't make any wishes too hastily.
You're a worthy successor of the Oak family, Master. But I think your plan for alliances is a bit idealistic. Each participant and their servant have their own desires. And until the final winner is decided, no one can guarantee that your trusted friend and her saber won't turn their blades on us. But, for now, I'll follow your lead. However, if the situation changes when trying to form alliances with other servants, I'll make my own decisions.
Huh? Boothill just sent me a really long text message.
I got one too. Was it a mass text?
I think it's funny Sparkle hasn't, like, popped up yet. Oh my goodness.
Is this a text from Mr. Boothill?
By the way, I don't think it's Boot here. I think it's, maybe it is. I don't know, but, he got summoned to the theme studio, and he said it came from us, too, so. I don't think so.
Putting the content aside, Boot Hill isn't exactly good at typing, let alone this kind of...
Yep. Looks like the mutual slaughter has already begun.
See? Peace is just the interlude in a war. That Boot Hill. He's probably already been taken down.
No. He's a seasoned warrior. There's no way he's out this early. But someone must have gotten their hands on his phone and is using his identity to lure us to Clock Studios theme park.
The invitation is written. I guess we'll have to go
Yeah,
gracelessly.
I was thinking the same. If we rush over now, there's still a chance to save Mr. Boot Hill. What do you all think?
Count me in too. That enemy has set up a trap. If we pull now, we'll avoid the rest, but losing 2 allies would put us at an even greater disadvantage later in later attacks.
Then let's head out.
Aren't we supposed to meet up here?
Yep.
Something's off. Maybe someone got the jump on him and took her and her servant out before we got here.
With all due respect, if that hypothetical enemy could easily defeat your friend's saber, then none of us here would be walking out alive. Oh, Emilia, you have so much respect for Saber.
Or maybe our old friend is concerned about an IPC employee showing up. So they're lurking in the shadows to assess us.
Oh, were you enemies
Oh,
once?
past enemies can still become present-day allies. Am I right, cowboy?
Even with the IPC, she should at least trust me after we went through so much together.
We didn't, though. You barely
Let's
chilled
chat
with us
about
at the end of
joining forces
Palcon.
as a team.
Hey, everything's
Yeah,
going
gotta get
fine. We're playing the Fate event of Starrail. So yeah, everything's going fine. How is everything going with you?
Oh, they aren't coming. I went through a lot of possibilities in my head before we got here. But I never expected to face the most ridiculous of them all.
A shirt bag pulled off a scam on a Galaxy Ranger. Listen up, fork and shirt bags. Ain't no matter who you are and what you want to do. I've got you surrounded. Pop out now. Don't say I didn't warn you when you stub your toe on the way to the underworld.
Did you hear that? Oh, he's gonna kill us if we don't give ourselves up. Oh, he's every inch a serious criminal with a huge bounty on
His
head.
voice just gets me.
I'm positively shaking in my boots with how he talks. Huh? Wait, isn't that Mr. Aventurine of the 10 Stonehearts? Why is a criminal wanted by the IPC walking around with an IPC executive? Sir, if that blasted cowboy's got you kidnapped at gunpoint, just give me a blink. Or maybe you two are actually friends. An IPC executive secretly in cahoots with a cosmic fugitive. Assassin, you've got to grab this awesome scene on film.
Oh, your servant is... Mr. Rekka? No. Wait, now that I'm looking at him, there's something off.
Hey, you know him? The guy in the IPC uniform next to Rekka?
There are more IPC employees who know my face than there are grains of sand in Sigonia's desert. You think I can remember them all?
Oh, wretched brat. You think I'm scared of you just because you're a Stoneheart? The Strategic Investment Department's reach may be long, but it will never reach my neck of the woods. After I win the Holy Grail, I will make everyone do as I say. I'll make you all kneel before me and beg for mercy, then have you bark like dogs, oink like pigs. No, croak like frogs.
What a waste of using Holy Grail to make people do animal
So old Odie even sent invitations to your department? But I thought you folks barely stationed anyone at Penacony. Unless your name is...
Huh? Oh, have you actually heard of me?
Never mind. There's no way I'd ever remember the name of some nobody.
Ha! You high and mighty executives have never treated us basic workers as people! You would send me to a primitive post like the Cienjo with one word, and switch me over to Penacony with the next! I thought Penacony might be a juicy gig, but all I've done every day is talk business to a bunch of papashi! It's making my neck crank even worse! But hey, all of that'll soon be a thing of the past. Aventurine? Ha! I'll replace you and become the new Stoneheart of that name. Assassin, use your noble phantasm to bring me victory!
Huh? Do I finally get to see this shrimp servant in action? Archer, get ready for a fight.
What's with the happy smile?
The filming has begun, actors. Take your positions. Let the camera roll. Let the film spin. And let us return to the silent horror picture show.
This guy's pretty cool, actually.
Ready? Action!
Well, this isn't spirit form. He just vanished right before our eyes. This servant's presence concealment is more disturbing than I imagined. Wait. Where's your voice? Where's my where's my son of a fork? It's no use. I've tried analyzing the pound of fear. It doesn't just mute sounds. Something far more dangerous is closing in. If there was no sound, then how do you know what I said? Look, there are subtitles here.
I've always wanted to see you people like this. A bunch of idiots subjected to my every whim.
That's not fair. Why do you get a voice?
Why have you been reduced to this, may you ask? Because now I am the protagonist. You extras will never be treated in the same way as me. I can't wait to hear what kind of petrified screams you'd be making in this horror show.
But you can't hear them.
Oh, wait. Oops, I forgot. No one can hear their own screams in Assassin's noble phantasm.
I'll protect everyone to the best of my ability. Please don't stray too far from me, but with the enemy in the shadows and us in the open, even the greatest caution can't guarantee our safety. In a wide open area like this, if the enemy sends archers to attack from range, we'll lose the initiative and be at a serious disadvantage. From what I know about old Odie, he's the type to hire the lowest scum as his pawn, summoning the most wicked servant to eliminate anything in his way. Haven't you noticed since earlier our voices vanish when we speak? That's true. Could it be the enemy's so-called noble phantasm? Most importantly, everyone, I have a question. In the world's history, is it possible for a non-primate to become a heroic spirit, say a billboard or maybe a TV? If it were oh, like Clocky? That's at least plausible, but a billboard, a TV, then what is this thing? TV appearing out of nowhere turns out the crowd. Creak, creak. It's an obvious trap. If this is a decoy, the real enemy is probably looking nearby, waiting for us to take the bait. We should steer clear of this trap. Oops. Can I click it? Nope. It won't let me click things. Broken dreams.
Scots turf? In your dream?
The IPC specialist. No, even the claim Robin knows who she is. I'm the one who told her, can't a gal share a few wild travel stories with her friends every now and then? The brief silence slows. She always so hasty. The battle of TV wobbles and snowflakes. On TV, seriously, it's not the time for this. Watch out for a servant. That guy turned the whole place
Supporting characters with no voice dubbing shouldn't waste the audience's time with your lies. Ready! Action!
Interesting. Oh, that Falcone music. Midnight Chainsaw Rhapsody. Rhapsody. Waking the chamber start. Separated from your servants, you run into another pair of familiar enemies as your cowboy and songstress companions vanish without trace. Why are you here? Scott sent a scam text to Boo Hill in your name, and you know that how that goes. Forget the third wait, nobody. I really want to know is where he sent our servants. It's like a death flag. Let's figure out what we're dealing with here. A monster and showroom for a night store. It's okay. Oh, I don't have any. Okay. Oh. Grab supplies, menu found I was against it from the start, but those two blockheads insisted on investigating. Now it's 3 blockheads, masters caution among them. That's how I end up in front lines. It's late for that. Listen, the Holy Grail War is strange indeed. It's my fault. I failed as a servant. I should have kept my master away from this trap. Master, I saw your subtitles. I'll find a way to get you out. Hold on. If I were the enemy, I'd disguise myself as a master and wait just behind that door for the perfect ambush. Archer, listen to my voice. It's obviously me, right? Sorry, this is a silent film. All you see is a line of subtitles under the door, which the name Eventually slapped on it. If you want to prove you're really my master, you have to spill 10 humiliating secrets that only my master would know. You really don't know who I am. If this the end, this is the horror film, people, background characters start acting scared. This place was once an IPC prison, where criminals were blah blah. I wanted to ask this since your first line, why target IPC workers? Thank you, I appreciate it. You enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. Back when this was still a person, the IPC scoundrels turned into living heck. What do audience love most? Watching the criminals suffer. Saw off someone. Unlock the doors. That's from the movie Saw, the reference system hour. Then explode, cheer the gas, in flames, blah blah blah. Classic troupe of Falcone's horror movies. Only a little off topic. You watch rather wild films. That's why I was the one who gave my genius vision with my first film in Falcone's early days. So the Noble Phantasm is based on that. This guy's really getting carried away and started blabbling. Nice work, master. No wonder the scenes feel so awkwardly shoved in. Now it makes sense. Randomly clobbing together old school horror tropes. Yeah, not exactly groundbreaking. Take that, the swing of the leg a bit. The protagonist was restrained by 4 full fluid shackles and had no choice but to cut their own leg off. But here, it's just lazy copy and paste. Kid, I take it back. Compliment I said about you. Your screams will be played on a loop for most of the conspiracy slot. Revealing your true name on purpose, let me guess. That's part of your dramatic flair.
You fool! How did you let your true name slip like that? Isn't that supposed to be a heroic spirit's greatest weakness? Assassin!
Don't panic, producer. I'm not some legendary hero or anything like that. Just ask them, what does Grady even mean in Pell County? TikTok room, okay. So we're at the mansion, Mikkel's mansion. Can I open doors? Nope. Are we going right back into another? Yep. Kinder Hearts, we heard them back at the... Honestly, if I could get bonus, I'd rather go for the arm of the command spell. You're my servant, remember? At least consider cutting off Amelia's leg instead. Well, Opal, don't give me a look like that. Everyone, don't dance to his tune. Don't let him pull us along. The more chaos he shows, the calmer we have to be. Still turning on each other, room's about to... Let's vote. I vote for my flamboyant master. No need to egg things on. You've already figured out the real answer, didn't you? A sealed room, a bomb about to go off. It sounds dramatic. Rationally speaking, takes down. Stay close to me. I don't know what Assassin plans to do next, but it's still dangerous. Using brute force in a horror film, heroic spirits from another world clearly have no sense of luck. A blonde beauty like you, shouldn't you be screaming for help and waiting for the hero to save the day? Sulking assassin, once I reach you, scream all you want. Call for anyone to save you. And you better reach me first. Thanks to the recklessness, the Hotel Chainsaw Spirit has been awakened, protagonist to the next day.
Trying to run? Did I, the protagonist, ever give you permission to run? As the star of this film, I'll be the one to personally tear you all apart limb by limb. Using these chainsaws in my hands, with assassin power, these two poison saws can cut 3 times in the blink of an eye. That's 6 cuts in one go! With my concealed sword chainsaw reversal, you won't escape me even if you turn into a swallow!
Boom!
This is being in sync?
Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. Until everything burns to ashes!
I don't have a lot of skill points right now.
Firefly Type 4 in position.
Not enough for a saver. Oh, nope. Not enough for her, that's fine.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
It's not even close, like we didn't even have to think about that. Comparison true heroes, but yep, wanting from you. Act 2 is about to begin. Hey, look, I found a chair. The priest follows you, exchange information. Robin, note, breathing. We're kind of going through this a little bit fast, but do you know about this, Grady? I've heard this before, commercial gimmicks, and now we're dancing with nobody. That's not good. What's The heroic spirits who left a mark in history or legends had our greatest weakness. That's why one warrior who blazed in the river of the underworld became invincible, except for his heel. I was hoping you know something about the person's past, but it turns out he's just some washed-up no-name that even folks have not heard about. Fits right with Mr. Scott, doesn't he? A pair of nobodies. So I got this feeling, even if they got the upper hand, there's no real way to finish us. Right, he's a film director. In life, that means he's not gonna suddenly become a powerhouse after turning into a heroic spirit. His noble phantasm proves that he built it off one of the old horror flicks, basically a reality model. Oh, that's actually really cool that they made that distinction, reality model. It's a ward that a heroic spirit can create that's like the old ward, and they're stronger inside of it. Though it's a real ability, it feels more like a trap, one that only ensnares its victims. But if the trap can't hurt the prey, then the hunter who will be in trouble. Now he's got 3 servants in his stomach, while the strongest fortress always falls from inside. You really do have the mind of a leader, always so sharp reading the situation. I better pull my weight too. He might not have an obvious weak point, but if we can find his assassin's true body and let my heirs give him a proper haircut, that reality model should no longer exist. Sounds like everyone's got their sights set. I know I butted heads with the express crew before, but that was just a difference of perspective. As for this time, I got no interest in the Holy Grail. My boss is more concerned about what oldie is up in his sleeve. If you're willing, maybe we can actually work together this time. You see that, Master? Looks like Miss Robin's alliance is starting to come together. This army has a goal, and now it's time to move. We saw the exit in the way, and... Okay. Yay, gameplay. I love this Balcony music. Alright. Is there a treasure chest around? Probably not. Oh, interesting. I doubt it's gonna take me anywhere different. Yep, see. It says, oh, there's stuff though. Oh, it's stuff about him. Oh, we can find his old stuff. That's blanked out for a reason. Oh, it's the Star Anchor, so it's the same one. No reason to go through the other doors. Hey, Gamster, how are ya? We are playing the Fate, we are playing the Fate event in Starrail. Hey, Tommy Gun. Let's see. Feels like we've just looped back to where we started. There is no voices that they are talking, as you notice, because we are trapped inside of a movie where it's a silent horror movie. So they can see the subtitles. That's how they communicate, but they can't actually talk. If we don't find some kind of countermeasure, we could be stuck in circles forever. Master, why not leave some of your chips and dice behind as markers? You don't need to remind me of that. I've already tried it, but I didn't expect Grady to be such a greedy money grabble. Hey, don't go throwing shade, extra boy. I was just cleaning up the set as usual. Gotta make sure random props don't ruin the scene. The next scene is all about IPC employees trapped in a haunted hallway and cursed to suffer forever. Nowhere to escape, and no one will come to help. In here, any struggle is wasted effort. Is that Miss Robin singing? Oh, look, we actually have song. Grady, looks like you forgot that you didn't only trap us in your noble phantasm. That's why you get for cutting the budget, Grady. While you're busy writing, directing, and starring as yourself, Miss Robin has already found the way out on the other side of the set. Everyone follow the music. Oh, creepy. It's like Five Nights at Freddy. Alright. Oh no! The harmony at its heart is by the same evil spirits. Okay. Oh, nice. Did they beat them up? Honestly, this might be the first R-rated scene in the whole movie. You start to wonder if Robin actually summoned the Berserker. That's it. The guards back in prison were tougher than these. Burn action. Okay. Terrible wardrobe nonsense plot. No one else could have cooked this up but you, Grady. I spent so much effort clawing my way out of the grave, so quit burning my eyes with your banishing bin flicks. Of course, real directors know when to leave the stage to the actors. Let's just say it was unpleasant. We meet again. As a caster, your combat style was quite surprised. Can't say that I count it as a fight between mages. Guess people in Balcony really have a broad definition of caster. Really, I thought it was pretty normal. An archer dual-wielding swords isn't qualified to talk about. Good point. I managed to feel out the right path using the power of harmony, all thanks to Miss Note's protection. I saw you converting me in a fight. Even if you can't say your name, I must be someone great. I believe in that wholeheartedly. Master, this cannot change the present situation. Without a true name, I'm just a weak Irish family artist. The way you shielded your master just now proves you're exceptional servant. You never understand the despair when even your name is taken away. You've been wrong, dry of all worth. Psychically powerless, barely able to protect a master, let alone the Holy Grail. Then why not work with me again like before? Mr. Oldie can grant you all your wishes. With less artistic note, your work doesn't have any artistic wall. That's a bit harsh, but why are you serving that optimistic old fart? Hiding somewhere off screen, Grady sighs too, his voice full of melancholy. I can DM my portfolio on Discord or Instagram. Can I have your Discord tag and username? No, you may not. Thank you so much, though. I don't give out my Discord anymore because someone tried to do the same thing and wouldn't take no for an answer, and I had to block them. It was very unpleasant for me. I don't like blocking people, and I don't like hurting your guys' feelings. I'm not interested in buying anything on Twitch at the moment. Thank you. Alright. This gloom won't do. Let's kick off the final Midnight Chainsaw Rhapsody. The true evil awaits at the end of the haunted hotel. I should put that in the title. I do not give out Discord. Alright.
Greedy, is this what you meant?
Yay, we got.
Giving me more power?
It's shaping you into an invincible master.
I'm all fired up. Now, I will take back everything you took from me. You shall pay tenfold. No, 1,000-fold.
It's possible that this person could be one of them. This person has been hanging out in my chat for a little bit, but my reader doesn't like show them as a viewer, so it's very possible, Gamester, but I'm not sure. Honestly, this way keeps coming for you. Even the wildest British hounds would call it obsessive. Master, what did you do to them? Just some private disagreements. Look, I was young and didn't know what I was doing. It is still possible to make it up to you now.
Young and didn't know what you were doing? You ruined my life! You made me bark! Oink!
We did do that.
Emotion, moving from one puny post to another in the cosmos in despair and misery! And this is what you call it? Young and didn't know what you were doing! You and your little entourage of extras. You won't get to be cocky for much longer. The power inside me is breaking out, trying to be free. 1 Scot, 2 Scots, 3 Scots. My scalp is scratchy. 2 got stuck in there.
Master, your line. Say your entrance line. 1,000-faced Scot.
Mortals, for I am everywhere. In your dreams, in your shadows, right behind your back. Now I, the Lord of the Wolf Pack, the 1,000-faced Scot, will devour all!
Oh, I'm gonna so enjoy this. He's been a pain since the first planet we went to. Bellabog, yep. Oh, wow. This is where he ends. Firefly.
Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death.
I love getting this character. She's one of my favorite characters ever. Let's go ahead and slow down the battle so you guys can see it. Alright, I also have Saber, and I got 2 happy TPs, so let's make that a happy one. What is this? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared. Let's shield you.
How can we lose?
Like, this guy is actually doing pretty well against me. Alright, let's see if I can turn this back a little bit.
You can't run! This is more than a battle. Live to fight! Fight you live!
Yay, I got some regeneration stuff.
Is this how it feels to be in sync?
Me! Attack detected!
The TVs didn't change. Interesting. Speed this up a little bit.
I try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Alright. Oh, I don't have any skill points for Saber.
Sam in position. Detonate.
Mimi! Mimi!
Joining the battle.
Ooh, both of these are in trouble.
Like Firefly until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a fight to live!
There we go. That was important to do. No!
Remember this.
Not good.
Try that again.
I might need a different team. Can't believe I'm gonna lose to Scott.
Firefly type. Recalibrating. Alone.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, let's restart. Gonna have to take him a little bit more seriously. We gotta get Saber up. That's gonna be the key. So we gotta build some, we gotta build some, skill points. Oh, she doesn't have any skill points.
Attack detected.
Alright, let's do Saber's main attack now. There we go. That's much better than what we were doing.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! This is more
Don't you think you messed this one up? Oh, damn it! Weren't you just getting your butt kicked a moment ago?
Okay, so we got skill points up, which is good.
I'm still here.
She needs a shield so badly.
Firefly type set to the seas of blaze!
I'm on it.
Mimi. Try that again.
Took away my super.
This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
Yay, I win. We did it.
We are gathered here today to commemorate the many Scots who have sacrificed their lives again.
That was a little scary, I'm not gonna lie.
But those dead weights weren't dragging me down. I'd have won ages ago.
Gimpster, if you already left, thank you so much for the raid, man. I appreciate it every time you do it. Alright. But this is, let's see.
The true lone wolf walks alone. Only weak rabble sticks together. Coward! You've been hiding at the back all this time. Even my eyelashes did more work than you.
Fighting something like this, there is no honor.
Greedy! Do you still even want the Holy Grail? Go change the script on the fly! Move the stage props! Give me more power! Let me crush them all! Crush them in the palm of my hands like a true villain! Greedy! Are you trying to betray me? Don't forget, I am your master! With my command spell, you'll have to...
No, that's fine. Trying to dominate me in my set with just 3 command spells, Mr. Scott, consider yourself fired. Should we just leave the reality mall? Nope. As a protagonist, you open your eyes and find yourself trapped in. Knowing we're allies, you still go out of your way to stir up trouble and sow discord. Wouldn't it be fun to split up Operation and eliminate the rival for your master? I might give it a thought. Should I kill her? I turned that question over 12 times before you woke up. If I had decided to act, you wouldn't be even given a chance to open your eyes. Too bad, I thought you were smarter than this. Guess you'll suffer for it. The wicked watchmaker brought from heck evil spirits that wield watchmaker stuff. I'm the director of Clock Studios. Do you own the rights to our clocky? Don't worry, Mr. RSP, our team will handle it. I used to dream of turning Clock Studios theme park into my own nightmare pack. Who knows, I would be getting my way. To become toys for the evil spirit. Okay, I might take Assassin's Flight and wait you out early. Come on, according to that great director, it's time for us to be tortured by evil spirits. I would like to get full life for my people, though. I don't see a star anchor. Of course she's fighting someone. We need life. I'm actually surprised at like how long and how much in thought this is. Alright, there's no place to get life. So we're gonna have to just power through. Alright, your friends get a look at how far you've fallen. Alright. Don't be so quick to charge in, Red Handsome. I might look frail, but I could still drag Miss Note down with me. Granny Note. So it's, this doesn't look good for, like, my characters. We'll see about that. Anyone who fights with the stolen weapon is bound to get hurt by it. If I were you, I'd think twice before swinging something you ripped off from this mill. Master, are you alright? Archer, what nonsense are you feeding him really at this time? I didn't. Wait. Is this really the time to tattle to the grown-ups? Trying to steal. For Solglad, for free meals. Seriously, Solglad and 2 bottles of syrup, you're all in for the devil? What happened to pride as monsters? I'm background extra who has time for pride. Human or monster, beast or demon, if you got a mind of your own, then you got the right to case the hope with your hand. Your soul's worth far more than the patience your employer is employing. There's an answer to that. Whoever, like, okay. That's what we're dividing for. Call it Leader Charisma, abilities prioritize yours. Wow, is Saber riding? You trade as 1 pep talk and you don't pay extra who loves soda. We're acting, throwing money around to use strong on us. I am the king of knight's mount now, not some familiar you can boss around like a dog. I bestow upon you the name of my beloved steed, Loma the Third. Now come with me. Let's us vanquish the evil before us in the name of the king. Wait, if you kill me, you all vanish too. You're still familiars. I failed to protect my master. I was forced to separate, and now to make matters worse, it's the enemy who came to save me. This is where you say thank you instead of sorry. But no excuse, servant worth it. About Miss Robin, is there something? Never mind. Just come with me. Okay, so we didn't have to fight. I still don't like that I don't have life on my characters, so... This is pretty cool, though. Of course they would use power coning for this. I can't even be Amelia right now. I guess we'll be Firefly, because Saber's right there. The enemy did this, does this. Oh, that's all Miss Robin stuff, I'm guessing. We summon the Aeon of Harmony you combine into you go back to him. Give me a break. Although no functioning adults. Cactus says she'll merge back into original form. That's Scholar Women to drag these. Okay, please wait. Stand behind me to protect Miss Robin. I know this is asking too much, but even offer my life. Gain your discretion. Far weaker than ours. If Grady knocks you out, I'll disappear with you, and that's exactly what the enemy wants. Sorry, miss. I don't take orders from you, my master, so reason. Indeed, the best solution at the moment. Archer, please protect me. This is all I ask as an opponent. Don't place too much faith in me. I always have faith in every friend of mine. Master, good luck. Alright, let the knight stay here with the princess and we'll go reap some enemy souls. Yeah, the last thing I wanted to do was, the Robins. That's what they're called, the Robins. The last thing I wanted to do was leave Saber behind, but I'll still get to fight with her. It's just story reasons I wanted Saber to go with us. Okay, we're getting summoned here. But we don't have any life for any of our characters. That's what's,
Rivet, evil spirit! Why do you despise humans so? Is there not a single ounce of love or compassion in your heart?
Trainers don't get to boss around or design. Stop pushing Mr. Scott as a target.
If I back down now, I'd be the same as all the other Scots. So, if you want to hurt Miss Robin, you'll have to walk over my dead body, Rivet.
Is that Robin? What do you even have to do with justice?
Old foe, you've arrived just in time. Help me! Together we can crush this blast.
Robin looks so sad.
Doesn't matter if you want to punish me later or demand an explanation. As long as Miss Robin is safe, you can do whatever you want with me, Ribbit.
1, 2, no difference. The Lone Brothers. The Mage Card, Ancient Greek Gods. Okay. Help. Maybe I should just leave her. Is this the nursery or zoo? Hano TV. Alright. Okay, we've done this before. Archer looks pissed. Yeah, okay, so she is actual Robin. Alright.
Ribbit.
Yep.
Ribbit.
6 months.
Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
Time to end this. Trace on. Oh, cool. Trace on. Back to normal. Son of a...
Ribbit, here comes a hero of justice! Greedy split my consciousness into countless fragments in the previous battle, just like what happened to Miss Robin. I'm honestly as shocked as you are. Who'd have thought there's justice in that man called Scott? And yet, my chest burns with righteous fire. Then, I want to go with you to save the other Miss Robins. And I also need someone to kill me if Scott ever takes over my body.
Oh.
To honor the trust placed in me, I will never bend to...
Let's go with this. Little bit back to Saber and others. We'll wrap this up fast and find the rest of Miss Robin and track down more.
Ribbit, I'll prove my justice with my actions, Ribbit!
Fantastic. I do really, really want to find a life healing thing. I don't want to waste food on this. Okay. There is some weird stuff going on in this place. Oh, we got for life. Thank goodness. Oh, this is his last thing. The dream bubble patient being scared when many believe Grady's death directly influenced your decision to tail up. Okay, great. Someone's death was then almost turned their backs on her. No, maybe it's Miss Note. Because her name's blinked, it would make sense as Miss Note. Let's look for treasure chests. Is this a whole Miss Note like backstory going on here? Funny, it's the same. That's cool. It's the same, I wonder if that robot, we can talk to the robot. I should at least try. I don't think so, but that's not even a robot, that's a bouquet of flowers. I thought for sure that was a robot. I'm old. So.
with all of you. But I'll die. Tell Rakshmi there's no such thing as a Scot of justice.
I knew it.
Justice is a part of the name. It doesn't mean anything. What do you think? How would you rate this shocking reveal? Director, heal me up! I worked so hard to lead them into the trap, and now you're shooting me in the butt! Hey! What about my butt?
So what? Old Clocky. Break out the director's cut, witness. Oh, we don't care about this. How is your power range so ridiculous? You dare use my own powers against me, Granny. What are you so proud of? Ah, so now it's my turn. Oh, there was some lore there. Well, who do we have here, poor little thing, trying to save your family from the class to protect yourself? Surprised your clockwork is usually shocked, confused. Well, you are. The power of your clockwork comes from Clocky, but I'm the old Clocky. When the junior meets the senior, it's only natural to fail. Now it's time for the old man to teach this kid a lesson. Hand-working guardian to admittedly somewhat of a workaholic, I've seen far too many forms of despair. But to break me, your fake illusions don't even come close. Even seen bodies mangled under the chair's trace. Interesting. Battles.
Target sighted. All units on alert. Detonate.
This is being in sync?
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of blaze!
So I got 2 skills. One for you. One for you.
This is more than a...
My opinion now, but now I'm down to 1.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move! Try that again! You're annoying! You can't run!
This is being in sync?
Tough luck running into me! Here!
That.
Joining the battle.
You're annoying! You can't run!
I'm getting my skill points up. That's why I'm procrastinating on some of this stuff.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
On it.
Mimi, Mimi. Me. Mimi.
Kaboom.
My turn.
He's bleeding. Yep, so we found everyone else, seems to. I just didn't want to give Grady the satisfaction. Thanks, assuming none of the Robins would be in defect state. Dispel, Cardi, Dana, Grady would have found one. Lost master device. Yep, so we have Robin affecting you. Business and just friends and I have no reason to let a potential enemy walk away. I can tell you're still hesitating before I drop my shot. There's still time to change your mind. My old friend. Yeah, I knew that they knew each other.
My butt!
This is longer than I thought it would be. I like it, but man, this whole... Okay, Act 3, is it like a 3-act movie? Oh, it's the space station, of course it is. You were given a spell of performance solely. Our partnership ends here. No, giving you still performing. As for old Odie, I'll file a claim for accidental casualty compensation on your behalf. It will be issued to your family. Because the Indians plan 6 from that, there is no such virus. Since you've shown no mercy, don't blame me for returning the favor. Director Aveline. My earlier hostility was just an act of trick our enemies. I have infiltrated Odie's group specifically for this moment to help you win the Holy Grail. The only one who truly deserves it. Scott, I know things haven't been going smoothly in your department, but if you can show enough commitment, this might have a better spot for you. How do you accept such things so easily? Yeah. It's having technical. Please stop acting. Langdon Scott, well, obscene language from the prison on Calder. Not bad. You're thoroughly outcast, amateur, blah blah blah. But your audience hasn't been. Alright, blah blah blah, masterpiece. Interesting, the silent stage.
Archer, as my servant, you'll come with me, right?
Taking orders from a hack like Grady, seriously? Makes sense compared to this lot. You and Grady are clearly cut from the same money garland cloth.
Oh, what's wrong with being a little underhanded if we can win?
No, it should be my sword that delivers the final blow to the enemy commander. Master, if you're just joking, I can still cover for you if you apologize now, but if you're serious, this won't end without blood being swallowed. I'll ask one more time, shall I remove your legs first, or should I start by cutting off that irritating hand of yours, Miss Adventure?
So you still refuse? You know, I should use my command spells to force you into submission, but I hate brands on the flesh that bend someone to another's will. If staying with them is your wish, then so be it. But sometimes, a change in perspective will make you see the gamble in its entirety.
That's right, killing you would erase my existence. Well then, sorry everyone, I surrender, I give up. Archer. Now we're evenly matched 3 against 3. Perhaps we should all surrender as well. What did I expect with my awful summoning luck? I told you, a guy covered in gold is never good news. He's talking about Gilgamesh. But as your servant, I follow your commands. Wait, Director, I can be a traitor too. I want more scenes too. Fantastic, 2 more exceptional leads as once I'll give you big roles turn into your dot. Oh, it says transform again. Oh, I forgot. He's not on our team, so that I'm so used to him like using that move for me.
Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes! Firefly Type 4 set from the seas of flame! My turn!
Trust me. We can do anything!
Okay, that saves me from having to summon her, so that's good.
Try that again!
Prepare for some.
No way! Mimi! Told you I could fight. This is more fight to live!
Oh wow, she needs a bubble.
Down from above.
She definitely needs a bubble, so we need to let her get her bubble.
Here! Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Firefly Type 4 in position set from the seas of flame! This is more than a fight to live!
Oh, that was good.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Set from the seas of flame!
This has been
Prepare for some.
Oh, she's so
in position.
I'm on it.
Mimi!
Trust me. We can do anything!
back to him.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Join the battle. Attack!
Mimi! Mimi!
There we go. That helped. Oh, cool. I already like this thing.
Are you seeing the enemy's position now, Archer? Now it's time to put an end to this!
He did it. He faked doing it. He faked doing it. That was a good move.
Why do actors in horror films never see where the monsters come from? Why do monsters keep popping into the frame as long as the film is rolling? It's because the true monster is born beyond the set. The director's lens is the real cradle of terrors. Your presence concealment skill is simply a manifestation of the theatrical rule that characters in the story cannot see the cinematographer filming behind the lens. But monsters are different. They are the soul of horror films, the focus of the lens. Their line of sight is always fixed on the camera's position. That's why only Scott, the man playing the monster, can see you.
You win. I can see having the devil lurking behind the lens and getting real monsters to step into the theater. That was my finest offline marketing campaign ever.
Wow.
Who'd have thought that someone could still see through my tricks hundreds of years in the future? How did you do it, friend?
How did
I never mention it to you? Well, I am your fan, Mr. Greedy.
A director of flops from centuries ago, catching the eye of a big shot from the strategic investment department. Thanks for the compliment, but that was a pretty bad lie from you.
Oh, have more confidence in yourself, Mr. Greedy. After I stumbled upon your first movie, curiosity led me to dig through the archives of Greedy films. Now, you had each moviegoer sign a death and liability release waiver before entering the theater. And you released memory zone memes into the theater at intermission. Oh, these interactive marketing tactics were way ahead of their time. You could smell out exact market demands and deliver maximum impact with minimal resources. Oh, had we met back then, I would have made sure to secure a spot for you in the marketing department.
I'd rather not be recognized for those achievements.
For
You
stuff.
could have been rolling in riches. But you poured everything into filmmaking to create something you loved. You're a director worthy of respect for that alone. But what you've done is unforgivable.
The watchmaker said almost the same thing to me back then. But like I said, I concede. I have no talent and can't create true art. I've come to terms with that after.
Then could you tell us old Odie's plan? If he truly wanted to achieve his wish, he could have easily hired a few masters to stage out a variety show with a rigged outcome. But he deliberately gathered a group of uncontrollable individuals to participate in a Holy Grail war that might never even happen.
Mr. Odie gave me a backup plan before I came here. When I lose, I'm to humbly admit defeat and invite everyone to the Grand Theater.
Interesting.
Mr. Odie and the Holy Grail will be waiting for you there. You'll hear all the answers from him. And you, my fan, this little behind the scenes is just for you. I believe the reason Mr. Odie reached out to you all is simple. you'll bring in higher ratings for this show.
Interesting.
There's nowhere in Panaconia more fitting for a grand finale than the Grand Theater. Oh, Mr. Boothill, why are you looking at me like that?
Didn't expect someone like you to be that Fudger's fan.
You could say my master is... taste is as tacky as his outfit.
Well, instead of calling me master, a word that brings back dead class structures, I prefer you address me as Mr. Aventurine.
See, red guy, those business crooks are all the same. They take everything you throw at them, insulting them's like punching a cotton fluff ball. Ain't no fun at all.
Bum bum bum. Then I'll graciously simply Mr. Aaron. As a final showdown at the theater, I'm sure that Mr. Odie has already prepared the battleground for us. With the Holy Grail in his position, it would be far more difficult opponent than Grady. A siege of warriors assembled to storm and feel like
I'm going with you. It doesn't matter whether Miss Snowd is now friend or foe. I will bring her back.
And to think of it, wasn't there someone else? No, he slipped not far away. Someone else not far away. He is slowly slipping away with
Oh, by the
Fossils.
way, I think I forgot to ask. Mr. Boothill, do you know which department Scott's from?
Whoa, yeah!
Let's face it. Oh, we're good. Oh, that's okay.
Whew, now, that's more like it. Let's move out.
Oh, that was funny. Okay, the Great Grady. This is not a great team, because Firefly takes so many skills. But I don't want it. I liked Firefly. Her shields are invaluable, but I wonder if I stick Archer. No. We'll just go with this. I like my team. It's an awful team, but I like it. Oh, did you really design this whole Grail world, man? You don't exactly look like a mage.
The sharp instincts of a businessman are enough for me to know where and when to make my moves. And the Holy Grail has told me everything I need to know. You are the servant of that Galaxy Ranger. I didn't think your nose would be even sharper than the Bloodhound family's minions. Is it really wise for you to charge in here on your own instead of loyally staying at your master's side? That cowboy's in quite a pinch right now and would appreciate a speedy rescue.
Not a pain. If I blow your head off right here, that'll save my metal clump of Master 2 now. Let me offer you some advice from experience. The Holy Grail never grants wishes to people the way people expect. All it leaves behind is a dead souls buried by desires.
I appreciate the advice, truly. In that case, am I not giving the Holy Grail a new purpose? It'll become an entertainment spectacle much more worthy of investment than some wish-granting chalice.
I get it now. This is pretty much the essence of the Holy Grail. No wonder it managed to power this Holy Grail. I've been wondering what could possibly put into the Holy Grail apart from wine, given this is a barren world where mystics and degraded, but something could replace magical energy infused with the Holy Grail to create things. Instead of something to maintain the core of Mystic, the Holy Grail will become a public entertainment. Then the dream-soaked planet will believe in the miracle of the Holy Grail through its rituals and witness the summoning of heroic spirits. And so little by little the wishes will turn to the Holy Grail and a fabricated miracle, and the farce you orchestrated will end up stomping all over those wishes.
Quite the impressive insight, servant from another world. Your presence here was certainly a surprise to me, but you and your friends are needed. The Holy Grail needs more efficient fuel. And that means you. Miss Note? No. It's time for you to show Penacony your true charm.
Oh wow, this is crazy, and it actually has Fate lore that it feels like a sequel, and it literally, like, this is a main character, like, in Penacony. Are we overthrowing him now? Like, wow.
I did what you wanted me to do.
Oh, so he was beaten.
Well done, my old friend. So many years have passed, but I still remember every performance you gave, every dance you danced, every melody you sang. You were like a
Of course, he has the copyright to it.
But I prefer how you are now compared to your heydays on the stage. Stripped of all the external pretenses. So simple. So...
Enough, OT. Outdated metaphors are as revolting as last night's leftovers. I've kept my promise. Now, it's your turn.
There's no rush, my old friend. Everything you desire can be obtained without magecraft or miracles. Money is all it takes. The so-called Holy Grail is nothing more than a vessel crafted from gold, and the real stars of this show are about to make their entrance. Your job is to hold them off until the last step of the ritual is complete. Once that is done, I will honor my end of the deal.
OT. Looks like your business acumen has rotted along with this work. I could barely restrain that one servant. And now you expect me to take them all on?
No, don't be so modest. Unlike Greedy, you are a true artist. You have the talent to bring thousands of characters to life, all on your own. You are the perfect counter to these heroes. I will give you the power the Holy Grail has accumulated so that you can crush them all. Then this grand spectacle will come to a glorious finale.
Oh, well.
Fork it. Wasn't that blue guy supposed to scout this place ahead of us? Haven't even heard a single peep from him so far. Could that old man have pulled a fast one on him?
No signs of the battle. This doesn't quite seem like something Lancer would do. Maybe he went fishing. From what I knew about the man, he might even stir up some pointless fights, just walk away happy.
Miss Note, I'm glad you're okay.
Wait. Something's off. Miss Note, I trust that you've seen Lancer here, haven't you?
Yes. He came to the Grand Theater with his spear raised and ready, eager to impale old Odie on the curtain. I couldn't agree more with his approach, but I still have dreams left unfulfilled in this miraculous second life. So, I asked him to take a break, and I must insist that every one of you take a break as well. Until Mr. Odie finishes the ritual. Fear not. There will be no pain. Please, leave your passion and ambitions on the stage. Like how actors shed their fatigue and makeup behind the curtains. and rest. Let the curtain fall!
Oh, they didn't let her use her command system. Oh, that was so cool. She tried using her command seal, and the ribbon caught her arm before she could do it. Where is this? Okay, but we're with Saber because we grabbed her on. This is possible. Why am I in Britain? Oh, it would have sent us to like the Stellon Hunters or something if we didn't grab Saber. Every tree, like memories of my whole life.
Artorias! Here to draw the sword, aren't you?
You call me Artorias, is it?
I knew it! That mage Merlin spun such a tall tale, something about whosoe'er pulleth out this sword of this stone is rightwise king of all England.
Interesting.
That being said, a little fellow like you drawing the sword and becoming king, I really can't picture that.
Right, I agree. I hope the sword and the stone manages to pick the right king. Master, let's go. Artorias, this is the male name I use. After all, a female king would have been very difficult ruling Britain back in those days. We returned to the moment right before I drew the sword from the stone. Thightcaster would use monsters, foreign armies, or even dragons to trap us. How I miss this. I never returned here after I left as king. What we see before us is a childish dream I had when I was still a nameless nobody. The girl seemed drawn by something. Her gaze wandered off the path. What a shame. She created such a fantasy for me. Yeah, I don't even know how. I don't even have a mount. My greatest dream as a child was to have a mount of my own, to become a knight, to ride a horse, to follow this very path across this field. Oh, we're getting Saber's backstory. Like, how great is this? Like, how much time and stuff did they put into this? I thought this would just be a event that would be like super fast, but it's not. I'm gonna take a break pretty soon though, and probably watch some anime and then come back to this. So maybe I'll start working on my Stellon Hunter video too. King from this land. But in the end, he never got to see me become king. I'm sorry, Master, I got carried away about talking about my past. Now that you're here, how about we set aside our worries and illusions and dreams, and I'll show you around my hometown instead? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are gonna, we are pausing and saving. Like, I did not expect this thing to be this long, but I am super happy with it. Good job. Let's go ahead and get this. Let me make sure, 4 days left. Ooh, we're cutting it close. Alright. I am gonna sign off for now. We'll see you guys later. Thank you all.